We are live. This is the wood where you get what, Trubisky?
Wooded so good.
That's a fact indeed.
See,
And tonight we are joined by Crinder, as Trubisky likes to call him.
Crinders.
Crindar.
How's it going?
Hey man, it's going all right. It's going
I
all
get called
right.
Crender by a lot of people.
Yeah. Don't know where Raisin's not here. She's she caught herpes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyways, I asked a couple other people to join, but it looks like nobody wanted to join us tonight except Crinder. And so me and Bisky is gonna say fuck everybody.
I was just about to remind you.
I didn't even make it a
Oh.
minute. I didn't even make it a minute.
You're a bad boy.
I didn't even make it a minute.
A minute.
Out of curiosity, how many times have you guys made it past the 10-minute mark so far?
Once.
Once.
And we're not even sure we did that.
Did it make a noticeable difference?
We're not quite sure. We I don't think we can do it. I don't think that it's possible for us to do it.
Well, you just said you've done it once, right?
But I'm not sure we did it. That's the thing. I'm not even sure we did it then.
Well, you were close, so which means it's possible.
It's hard. It's hard not to curse. Mickey Rich says make a 10-minute intro. I think we're gonna eventually we're gonna start doing some kind of intro thingy. So yeah. But I don't know about 10 minutes of an intro.
Here's what you could do. Make some sort of countdown. So you have we're going to be starting soon for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what we've thought about doing. Hey, Raisin Girl's here.
Who's that?
That's Raisin Girl.
Oh.
Her.
She's somewhere on the other side of her room right now.
Hello from the other side.
You can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
You sound distant.
Yeah, I don't have the other mic plugged in yet.
Well, plug that mother in.
Go live and just ignore me for a little while. Like, I legit just jumped.
We already are live.
Oh, excellent. Hi, everybody.
You're late.
Wait.
You're 2
Naughty
minutes
girl.
If you only knew.
You said certain things on previous episodes. I think I have an inkling.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. You got me.
I have decided to take a vow of chastity.
That won't last 10 minutes either.
I'm
serious. Never having sexual relations again.
Oh.
Nobody believes you.
Nobody should believe me. Because I like fudging.
It's okay. You already screwed up. You already screwed it up once this episode. You don't have to.
Yeah. I said the F word. Not even made it a minute. I mean, it wasn't even a minute. Damn it.
Record, possibly. Maybe not.
Yeah. It's Trubisky's fault.
Why you gotta do that, Trubisky?
I was bored.
It was Bird. It was Bird.
I'll do it.
So anyways, I want to thank everybody who watched and came and tipped and stuff last night on my birthday show. It was fun. We had a good time, and I appreciate you guys very much. It was a lot of fun last night. And so, yeah, I appreciate everybody that stopped. We had a good crowd and made a little money.
Awesome. Sorry, guys, that I missed that one. I really would have, if any wild horses could have not drugged me away, I would have tamed the wild horses, but...
Wild horses.
Exactly.
I know why you brought up that song. because that's what that band was playing on our date, on our friend date.
I didn't even remember that. It must have been a subconscious desire to share that moment with you again.
Yeah, that was a good band.
It was. That was fun. That was actually a really fun night.
It was a fun night. It was a fun night, Shabisky. We had fun, Shabisky.
Without me?
Yeah,
Ate Ingram's food without you.
yeah, yeah. The dude was there with us, he got sick or something. He had to leave the restaurant, and go back to the beach house, and he ordered this food, and so I wasn't gonna let it go to waste. I ate his fucking meal.
We could.
Yeah,
Somebody's got it.
It was delicious. I was appreciative.
yeah. Good food.
You can't have somebody making delicious food and then nobody eats it. That's wrong.
Right? And then Pimpy bought me a beer. It was nice. It was like it was like actually being on a date. I didn't even insist on Dutch that night.
Yeah. And then she screwed me with a dildo in the butthole.
Yeah, well, you know.
No, but it was good. Good, wholesome fun.
That's the traditional ending to a first date, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabisky's drinking again. Wait, you've developed a problem over the last few months, Sabisky.
Yeah. I blame
I think
Landon.
you're an alcoholic.
Landon did this to me.
It was an accident. Landon did not do it.
You know, today I can't see the number of dislikes like I did yesterday. I noticed that earlier on my stream that I couldn't see the dislikes, but there was other people saying that they could. It's so weird how mixed up it is.
Yeah, it's really it's doing that. I think eventually it's just going to be that way for everybody, where nobody can see the dislikes.
For some reason, it feels almost like they have to enable it on an account by account basis, one at a time, and they're just churning through everybody, which is a weird way to do it.
But like I said before, if they kept it, I wouldn't care either. But honestly, I have no issues with them taking the dislikes because people have weaponized it. And so it's like, I don't really give a shit either way.
It takes the fun out of dislike bombing people when you can't see the results, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now, it's been doing that. People have been doing it for years. And YouTube didn't give a shit. Well, all of a sudden, when YouTube came out with that YouTube Rewind video and they had millions of dislikes, oh, now they care.
And now that they're the ones butthurt about it.
Yeah, so, yeah.
God, those things are tone deaf trash, though. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, they are. Those Rewind videos are just stupid. It's just kissing the asses of people who are so fucking lame. Because most of the really, I'm sorry, but most of the really popular YouTubers is lame. Because they're for me, I'm not saying, I understand why they're popular, because young people like stupid shit.
Like Ninja.
Yeah, I mean, they like shit that don't really, but as you get older, I mean, late 20s and 30s and stuff, you start getting a more mature humor palette and, and stuff. So, I mean, I'm not mad that they're famous, whatever. It to me, like the really popular YouTubers are not funny.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a couple of them.
Ninja's huge. I guess it's technically not on YouTube. He's on Twitch and whatever. Mixer sometime for a while, but same idea. Like he's huge, and I've seen him, and I don't see the appeal at all.
Yeah.
No interest.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched a video. I know who it is. I've never watched it.
Yeah. I would have to say the most popular YouTuber I've seen and enjoyed is people like Markiplier. But even him, I don't watch all the time.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, like I don't know if that's what he's actually like in real life, but he seems pretty chill. Well, not really chill. He's kind of hyper. But
he's one of the very few like big YouTubers I look at, and I'm thinking, hey, he seems like a cool dude I'd actually hang out with, and he would be. Like,
I mean, if that's what his actual personality is, and he's not just putting on a mask. If that's what he's like, I would hang out with him too.
Yeah, just like PewDiePie. He
Um,
seems like he'd be a cool
yeah,
dude.
there's PewDiePie.
And
I
I
don't,
will
I,
say
I
that.
don't
I will
watch him
say,
much.
see, PewDiePie though, that's where, like, honestly, PewDiePie actually proves my point of what I just said about the humor palette, right? Getting more mature, because when he first started, it was just really corny shit. But he
Yeah, I didn't
actually
like
got
that.
into a more mature, comical kind of way. And then I actually said, okay, he's not bad now. So, because I think he grew, and as you get
Yeah.
older, you start to see the world different, and you start, getting interested in things that, that are different. So, yeah, that's
I might
what
actually
I
go check
meant.
him out again now to see what he's like now, because I haven't looked at his channel in years. But when I did look at it, he was just too hyperactive and just screaming all the time, and I was just like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for a long time he was kind of
Yeah,
corny, but
he was that for a
yeah,
long time. That was like his thing. He played scary
yeah.
Yeah.
games and screamed when scary parts happened.
That can be okay
Mm,
depending how you do it. Like Markiplier handles that pretty well. He makes it actually
He,
funny.
yeah, I
I
remember him.
liked him when. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I remember him saying that he got tired of that whole thing. I remember
Mm.
watching a
Mm.
video where he explained that like he got tired of doing that over and over again, the scary scary game thing, and
Can only do it so
you know
much, yeah.
he probably saw that he had something there. He was growing by doing that specific thing, and so he just kept feeding it to grow
Yeah,
his
that's what a
channel.
lot of them do. A
Yeah,
lot of them do.
Yeah.
so
And then when he started doing like the compilation videos where he started reacting to like different clips and stuff, he actually got better. Which I still don't watch him on a regular basis or anything. I don't. Which I don't watch anybody on a regular basis anymore. But I'm trying to think of like bigger YouTubers that I liked, and honestly, there ain't a lot of
Yeah.
them.
Speaking of
Um,
PewDiePie, I thought it was interesting that I guess he contacted, I don't know who contacted who, but I know he teamed up with some game developer and they made him his own video game, which was kind of amusing. It was kind of fun too.
oh really?
It was like this
Um,
side-scrolling platform, like a Mario type game where you play as either PewDiePie or some of his other friends. Like you can play Markiplier or Jacksepticeye, his girlfriend. What was PewDiePie's girlfriend? Something Marie. I don't know. I forget her name. You can play her. A couple other people. It was kind of a fun game. Simplistic, but fun.
yeah, I know he got in a little trouble at one point. People were saying he was racist because he did that whole fucking.
Hmm. That was weird.
Well, I didn't think he was being racist. I thought he was telling a joke, and it just didn't land.
which thing?
Possibly.
You know that thing where you
Yeah.
just.
He was
Yeah.
playing a shooter game and something like somebody got the jump on him and frustrated him. He got angry and he just yelled out the N word at the guy.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
that's not what I'm talking about.
yeah, that I remember. But it did sound like you guys were talking about something different.
I don't know if he did something else on top of that.
Well,
That's what I know about.
that time he sent money, or because you can, where you have people say things.
The Fiverr thing.
Yeah, the Fiverr thing. He did it with a Jesus. He had that Jesus guy say some shit about, I don't know what it was about. I can't
And
remember
they,
exactly.
and they
Something
thought
about
it was
Nazis.
anti-Semitic, right?
Yeah, they thought it was anti-Semitic, and it wasn't. It was just a lame joke, and it didn't land. And I don't think he was being raised. Now I don't know about the N-word thing. I don't know about it,
Yeah,
so I can't really speak on that one.
that is when he streamed for a short amount of time there, and I almost was there to watch him do that because I watched some of that live stream, but I didn't stick around. But yeah, he was playing PUBG, and yeah, he accidentally said the N word live on stream, and
Well,
his
that ain't good.
Yeah, as an insult as well.
yeah,
Well, that ain't good. I didn't know about that one, but
yeah,
It was a
was a
couple
while
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah,
yeah,
We're
it was
just
more than a couple of years ago. It was like
we're just talking about him in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 actually.
yeah.
see, I didn't know about that. The only one I
Yeah.
knew about was the Fiverr thing where and they said he was anti-Semitic, and I don't believe that was his intentions at all on that.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't.
I mean,
I don't think he's some evil guy because he accidentally said the N word either. But it was definitely a little bit of it was a bad thing, and it was surprising to me. That it's surprising to me that like I've streamed so much and stuff, and I don't do that, and yet some big dude with tens of millions or now over 100 million subscribers, he'll accidentally do that kind of thing on stream. It's just I don't know, because like just part of being a streamer is, you know, since you're live, you always have to pay attention to what you're gonna say
Yeah.
and stuff, and not make a mistake. Say, you know,
I blame I
and
blame Jewish people.
I mean, that's an option.
I
Yeah.
blame Two Guns
You don't have
too.
to worry about what you say if you're not actually racist.
Exactly. I just
But
yeah.
you can choose to just not be a racist. What?
No,
That's crazy.
well,
Better. You could learn
says the
better.
privileged white bitch.
I know. It's my disability. I'm sorry, John Morgan. I'm sorry.
You know, I'll tell you what. I don't like the way black people eat pizza.
See, and like when you do a job like we do, especially when you make lots of offensive jokes and stuff, you have to think about stuff before you say it. You can't just
You
say
do.
whatever comes right to your brain. Like,
I'm one of those that pushes the line I mean, look, everybody knows I push the line as fucking far as without actually crossing the line. I push it because I'm a little edgy, and I don't mind being edgy. But I'm the motherfucker don't mind going there, right? And like I've said a million times, and I have talked about this. There's a difference in talking, being like racial than in being racist. Racial humor is different than racism because a lot of people do racial humor. A lot of black folks do racial humor. It doesn't make it racist. Like when they do a lot of comics who do the white people voice. I think that's funny as hell. I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me. That's racial. It's not racist. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
All this shit all the time, which is why we keep slipping at the beginning of the show. That's what happens when you slip. You slip because you say something you're used to being able to say when you don't have to watch your back.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't accidentally use that word because I don't use that word because I'm not a fucking racist.
But now, I will say this too. You can't say anything these days without being some kind of ist or phobic.
Fair.
Or ism.
That's kind of a deal breaker, I would think. That's me. That's me personally. I feel like that's
Yeah.
there's no gray area on that one.
But now I'm just saying about like what you were saying that you won't have to worry about it if you're not that. Well, these days you've been accused of being things when you're not even being close to being that. Look what happened today. Dave Chappelle, right? I mean, look what happened to him. Look what happened to a lot of other people. So you can get accused of doing things where because this woke culture. And let me say this real quick. I'm okay with being woke, but I think you can take anything too far.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Anything go too far with it. So
I'm not saying crucify and cancel somebody. Like
yeah,
people, and this is another unpopular opinion. People have the right to be fucking racists. I have a right to not like them for being racist.
Yeah.
It's the way the world works. You get to be you. I get to be me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like people with freckles.
Mm-hmm.
Man, why you gotta hate on me like that?
I think that you all should be put in camps.
I knew it.
Freckle
Summer camp is
camps.
fun. That sounds like a great idea.
Freckle camps.
The freck.
The question is, should we do a new edition of Teenage Biscuit and Mama Raisin tonight?
Is that a once a week segment or is that an every night segment?
That may be it's a once a week segment of Teenage Biscuit Mama Raisin. I say I don't remember what day we did it. Friday? Did we do it last Friday? No, yeah, Friday show. So we'll do it on Friday. The new edition of the Mama Raisin Teenage Biscuit. That shit was fun. That shit was hilarious.
You were on a roll.
I was. Sav goes to camp to concentrate and pill. That was pretty good. I gotta admit.
I've heard variations on that joke before, but that one is
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
that's a better way of phrasing it. I like that.
Yes, it is. By the way, if you wasn't at the show last night, the birthday show, then you can make up for it tonight by tipping or buying a gift from the wish list. But the tipping,
With the tip.
you need to tip it. I'm trying to get the money up to get an alternator, by the way, because my car's been broke down for like 2 months. So, yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, John Morgan just made a joke. Good job.
Wait, was it funny? Where?
It was.
John Morgan's never funny.
By the way, Raisin, you're still a bit on the quiet side, and some people in chat say they can't hear you.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I will fix it soon, guys. I'm sorry.
Fucking unprofessional bullshit. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, fire me. For all the money you sink into it, you really should fire me.
I'm serious.
I'm not worth what you pay me.
You're not. You're not worth.
That's not a great employment strategy, Raisin.
It's the truth. It's my disability. John Morgan says I'm a woman.
I wished I had a butt vagina.
Whoa, a butt gina?
Yeah, I wished I had a little bit of pussy right next to my asshole. That would be cool.
You should talk to Gail about that. She knows how. Sure, her men used to have butt ginas. She can hook you up. Although it wasn't next to, it was just inside of.
Shabisky's got a prison pussy.
It's hot.
You know what a prison pussy is, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Anyways, do you always say that John Morgan's the funniest, funny all the time? I didn't think you said that. I thought John Morgan may be telling a little fib there.
He's a liar.
He's a lying son of a sack of shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He really, really is. And I don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lying fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not that smart. Just because he can fucking say shit that nobody can fucking prove doesn't mean he's smart. Did you know that whales sing when nobody's around? Actually, penguins have penises the size of horse apples.
Actually. He's our
As long as it's not shaped like a horse apple.
Dude, what?
You don't want that peen to be shaped like a horse apple. That'd be
No,
weird.
you don't. You don't. You know what a horse apple is, Chevy? It's horse shit. It's horse shit.
It's
No.
poops.
Oh.
It's poop. It's poop.
I don't know why the hell they call them apples, but that's the thing.
Don't know where that come from either. I don't know the origin of calling horse shit horse apple.
Slang is weird though, so there you
But
go.
they don't call it a horse apple until it's like petrified, right?
I don't know.
I just used the wrong word too.
Maybe.
It's not petrified, is it? No, petrified means scared, right?
Well,
Yeah.
it can be mean that, but when it comes to like objects, it means that something is turned into stone.
Yeah, okay, well, it's petrified is what they say. It's not actually stone. It's just hard. Crusty.
Hard like a stone.
Yeah, hard like a stone.
That happened to a friend's donut once. He was you know what Timbits are, Pimp?
Mm.
It's like donut holes.
Oh, well, we call them
We had-
donuts.
Yeah, Well, our big donut place is called Tim Hortons, and they call it Timbits for branding, you know. Anyway,
Ah.
a friend of mine had one that fell behind his desk on the floor at one point, and he just forgot it was there, and it was there for like years. Then they finally found the damn thing later, and it was like hard as a rock.
Oh.
Nasty.
I watched a video of a guy one time who bought chicken McNuggets and he let one set for like a year and then he ate them up.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it was very gross.
Then again, that thing probably didn't change much. Didn't somebody do that with some fries, and they look pretty much the same after a year?
Yeah, but McDonald's fries are good until they get cold. Once they get cold, they suck.
Yeah, they're good at first.
When they
Not
first
like not like Five Guys though. Five Guys fries are fucking amazing.
I like Five Guys fries.
Because they know how to cook their fries. They blanch their fries, which is what you got to do. You got to double cook them.
Yeah, they got good fries. They got good fries. Raisin Girl, what are you doing? Yeah? Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Cool. Glad to hear it.
She's pooping or something. Leave her be, okay?
Probably getting at her with her microphone or something.
I think she's playing with herself. She's masturbating.
Whoa.
You know whose fries suck though? Burger King.
Yeah, I agree.
Fries are trash.
I will agree with that statement, but I like the burger.
They made a big deal years ago about we're coming out with new fries, and then they suck.
That. Well, they made that, but yeah, I remember that.
They're
But yeah,
fucking
they
nasty.
suck. They suck. But they do got good burgers. I like the flame roll patties.
I missed the Angry Whopper. That was really good. I don't know why that was temporary. That was really stupid of them. If they had that on the menu permanently, they'd be making a lot more sales.
From just you,
in my opinion.
You'd be buying them all up.
Bill Hicks says he masticates on fries. That's disgusting.
That is pretty nasty, bro.
You're not supposed to chew your fries, Bill Hicks, okay? That's weird.
Gross, man. Sabisky, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you always doing the drug?
Because drugs
It's
are
his
neat.
thing.
That's what
I wear a
raisins
helmet.
are.
He does drugs.
Yeah, that's our... Yeah.
And you yell at people.
Yeah.
I don't yell at people. I've never yelled at anyone. Ever.
Uh-huh. So far tonight.
So tonight I had to yell at people. I do tend to yell at people. But
you
not
made
as
it
bad
funny.
as, but
It
not
works
as
for
bad
you.
as I used to, though. I used to yell at everybody come on my fucking show. Like, I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
You've got good timing with it. You make it work.
Yeah. I yell a lot when John Morgan is around.
Well, that's natural.
He sucks.
He tends to irritate me. Especially like every time when John Morgan's on, every time we do the whole second hour thing, right? I never get to chill out before he interrupts me. Never. Every fucking time.
Damn, Gene, you gonna take that?
Gene's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little bitch.
Gotch.
A little bitch.
Someone had to say it.
Do what?
Said who? What?
Alright.
Who? What?
What?
You wanna go on a date and get some Burger King with me, Pimpy?
I do.
We can hold hands.
I want to suck on your little nipples.
Mm-hmm. You just get a whole bunch of burgers and put them all on a big table, and we'll sit there.
I'm going to beat Raisin Girl with a stick of cookie dough.
Well, yeah.
frozen cookie dough.
That's the most logical thing to do.
Beat that bitch out. Just beat that motherfucker out. I'm glad she's being real professional in that and you know, adding so much to the fucking show. Just, my God.
My microphone's too quiet. I better leave for 10 minutes.
I don't like her.
Cheers.
I hope she gets chlamydia on her clitoris. There he goes,
Like
doing
it's
the
spot for it.
goddamn drug. He doing the drug.
Do you guys remember when Dairy Queen used to sell burgers for $1?
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
I remember when I was assistant manager at Sonic when I was younger, we used to do Junior Burger Day where we sell three Junior Burgers for 99 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small burgers?
Yeah, dude, the orders that we got. We'd get orders for like 100 burgers.
Price, though. Yeah, I bet.
Whoa.
Red Eye's joining us again. I asked Red Eye earlier when I didn't know if Razor was going to be here. It's just kind of here.
I know.
Yeah, but so he's what's up, Australian man?
Good evening. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Did some crow rescuing today.
Is that
How many?
Rescued a baby crow.
is that code
Nah.
for fucking?
No, I actually took the little baby crow to the Animal Welfare League because it was not doing well in our backyard. It should have been fine, but
You should have
we'll see
killed
what's wrong
it.
with it. Well, the vet's probably going to do that anyway.
You should have ate it, killed it, and ate it. Made some dinner.
Nah, not much to eat. He's just
Crow
a little
veal.
baby crow.
No baby crow
Nah.
dinner. No baby.
It's
no
like,
baby crow
like those little
sandwich.
quails that are. It's like those quails. They're so small that you buy them in like 6-packs.
You could have made a sandwich, Red Eye. A baby crow sandwich.
No.
Put
You're
it
a
on.
horrible person, and at this point, I regret joining this show.
Put a little mayonnaise on it, some tomato, lettuce, baby crow sandwich.
Oh, my goodness.
Landon's in the chat. It's a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone and attitude. From your friendly secular astronomer. Hello there, great PIMPMUNK. Please present my compliments to your mom. Thank you. You gotta shorten that shit up a little bit, right?
I think we should officially rename the job title to Astronomer.
Astronomer. He's an astronomer. He's a pastrami.
In fact, you're saying it wrong if you don't say it differently every time.
Yeah, yes, astronomer. No.
Manamana. Manamana.
So fuck you, Red Eye.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Well, look
I'm
at
just-
what
I'm just
Razor
trying to eat-
doing?
I'm just trying to eat some salt and vinegar chips, and you're insulting me now. I'm just
You
going to
didn't
eat my
make a
chips.
crow sandwich, ain't you? You actually did make a sandwich out of that baby crow, didn't you?
I roasted that little bastard.
I would have too. I'd have put him in a broiler.
Drop them in a deep fryer.
Yeah, deep fry that little fucker, feathers and all.
Deep fried drunken crow.
The feathers get nice and crispy.
Hell yeah, little feather pie. Little baby crow pie. No, I'm glad you helped out the baby crow. That's nice.
The crow's parents are not very grateful. Every time I go out in the backyard, I've been swooped by 2 fucking crows. And here's a funny story. The day I grabbed that little bastard out of the fucking gutter, I put it in a box, and then I walked out in the middle of the street and held the box out. And the parents flew over the top of me, and they saw that their baby was in the box. So I'm walking up the fucking driveway, and this crow has fucking lined me up, and I am not kidding. It's fucking swooped me, and it's shit, and the shit's landed right in the middle of my shoulder blades, like mathematically perfect fucking shot. This crow is literally fucking, it's dive bombing me, and it's fucking started, and it's eaten some figs, and if you're familiar with figs, that shit stains, and the stain don't come out. So I've now got this this sort of mustard-coloured shirt with this big reddish-brown dot right in the middle of the back as a memento for saving that little fucking crow.
How dare you?
Deadly accurate fucking dive bombers, though. I did not know that they did that as a behaviour until they did it to me. Now I fucking know.
Landon just
wonder
says.
why,
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just wondering why the little baby crow wasn't doing very well if it had its parents there, like
And chlamydia.
after it. What was the problem?
Storm knocked it out of the nest, and it's hurt itself.
Got
hurt its
injured.
foot.
Couldn't get back up.
There's no way it couldn't. It wasn't flying yet, so I left it in the backyard. Did a little bit of research. It's not uncommon for baby crows to get knocked out of the nest by their parents. They'll then continue to raise it on the ground, which is what these two parent crows did. For the last 3 weeks, I've been watching them feed it every day. But I went up there today. It was raining, and when I went near him, he basically tried to walk, and he just went belly up and started having a bit of a thing. So I threw a towel on him, threw him in a box, and took him to the vet.
Landon said something in the chat room about something about a Southern expression, and it reminded me that I had a list that I was going to read last week, and I never got to. So we're going to do that now. It's a list of 13 Southern expressions, and I've heard of some of these. I'm not going to read them all, I don't think. But okay, the first is we're living in high cotton. You ever heard that one?
High cotton?
High cotton, living in high cotton.
I may have heard it once or twice, but not much.
It basically means that you've done well financially.
Your plantation's growing well.
That's that's kind of where it comes from. She was madder than a wet hen.
Madder than a wet hen?
Yeah, I've heard it. It basically is hens sometimes. It says they'll stop at nothing to incubate their egg, get agitated. So like it's basically a woman that gets mad.
Yeah. By the way, Pimp, out of curiosity, is your microphone gain higher than usual today?
No.
Sound like you're peeking out a little bit, maybe.
No, I haven't touched it.
No? All right.
You
Maybe
got
there's something weird on my side then.
You got bitch ass little pussy ears.
I guess.
Here's the one I really want to read because I'm pretty sure you guys have never heard this one. And I've heard it a lot. He can eat corn through a picket fence.
You're right. Definitely never heard that.
Nope, I ain't heard that one.
And what that is, making fun of people with buck teeth. That's what that is.
Wait, give me the phrase again.
He can eat corn through a picket fence. That boy's teeth so big he eat corn through a picket fence.
I like that. I can see that.
Yeah, now this one I've never heard before. You can make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. I've never heard that.
I have heard of that one.
I have heard that.
I've never heard that one. And so it must, I don't know. I've never heard that one.
I don't know what it means, but I've heard it.
He's drunk as Cooter Brown. That's one I've heard a million times. That boy drunk as Cooter Brown. And Cooter Brown is an infamous character in a Southern lore legend that tells that he lived on the Mason-Dixon line, the border between the North and South during the Civil War. To avoid the draft on either side, Cooter decided to stay drunk throughout the entire war, making him ineligible for battle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good thinking.
He's happy as a dead pig in sunshine. I've never heard that.
I've heard happier than a pig in shit.
I've heard that.
Yeah, pig in mud is the one I've heard.
Now, this one I've heard a million times. She's got more nerve than Carter got liver pills. Or Carter got liver pills is a famous one. Carter products used to have liver pills for your liver. So that's what that come from. It had a lot of pills. Yeah, so you got more. Yeah, it's weird.
Got more pills than the pharmacy company. Yeah, I get it.
I'm fine. I'm finer than a frog hair split 4 ways. I have.
That's pretty fine.
Yeah. He thinks the sun comes up just to hear him crow. That's basically saying, you know, he's arrogant,
You
narcissistic.
love the sound of your own voice. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah. That's about as useful as tits on the bull. I've heard that a million times.
Yeah, that
I
one goes around a lot.
Description for that one. Now this I've never heard too. That thing is all catawampus. I've never heard that in my
Whoa.
fucking life.
I've never heard catawampus before. What the hell?
No.
I don't know.
That's some sort of cryptid.
Yeah. I don't
Hang
know.
out with the capybaras.
He's got enough money to burn a wet mule. I've never heard that one.
Heard something very similar.
Here and here's a bonus one, and you've all heard Southerners talk about this. Bless your heart.
Oh. If a Southerner says "bless your heart" at you, flip them the bird because they just insulted you.
Yes, especially because most of them it's a Southern woman who says this. Well, bless her heart.
And I guarantee you, they're saying it in a very sarcastic tone.
Oh yes, bless your heart.
Bless your little heart.
Bless your heart is cursing you the fuck out.
And if it's bless your little heart, then that's even worse.
Yeah, we never say that in a good way. Bless your heart definitely is not. It's an insult. It's always an insult.
One of my friends is a Southern lady, and she will 100% agree with that.
And oh, sweetie, that's another one. Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
That one's multicultural, but yeah.
Oh, sweetie. That means you're a fucking dumbass.
You got to pay attention to the tone as well and context as well as the words.
Yes, I bless Trubisky's heart all the time.
Oh shit!
I'm very blessed.
I'm
Thank
very
you, Pimp.
blessed.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby boy.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, sweetie. Oh,
Oh,
snippers.
snip.
Bless your little heart.
Did Raisin die?
I think
I
so.
killed her.
Earlier, but I don't have.
What?
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 Oh, bless your little heart, Raisin. Oh, bless your little heart.
Sweetie.
Oh,
I have
sweet.
heard
I think she lost her good microphone.
through a picket fence.
Did what, baby?
I have heard of eating corn through a picket fence. The
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one, but that paints a
another one,
picture
the
of it.
cattywampus.
It's funny.
I've never heard the catty one.
Oh, now I can hear
Cattywampus.
Raisin. Hi,
Why is
Raisin.
this not working?
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Yes, what Landon says, please consider tipping or consider your heart to have been blessed. Exactly, Landon.
Oh, bless your
Exactly.
heart.
Oh, bless your heart. Yeah, we can hear you pretty good now, Raisin.
Yeah.
But
When you
we'd
actually
like to
talk, that
see
is.
you where I can fap, because I need to jerk off. And Krendar is just not an image I like jerking off.
That's not very nice.
He's ugly!
Use your imagination. Be a bit more polite. Come on.
Okay. He's stupid too.
Whoa, that went the wrong direction. Oh, well.
It is shocking that people like me.
It is, yeah. I don't know why I hang around.
It's
Been
kinda-
abused. Basically, it's been 5 years of constant abuse.
The key is we figured out when you actually mean it and when you don't. Some people don't get
Oh, no, he
sarcasm.
he
Those
means
ones
it all
that
the
get
time.
offended by him.
I always mean it.
Yeah,
I
of
just,
course.
People who are running around talking about how mean PIMPMUNK is, they're the ones that just don't get sarcasm.
I'm
Kinda sad.
bitches. Little bitches is one. The ones that complain about me yelling can suck my balls.
What flavor of Blue Moon you got there, Shabby?
It's mango wheat. It's my new favorite.
Mango.
That sounds really gay.
Yeah, well, I'm gay.
Is that
Gay as
really
fuck.
expensive truck stop beer?
Yeah.
Expensive truck stop? Is there such a
Jingle.
thing?
Do what?
That's top shelf fucking truck stop beer. That shit, dude. That's like that. Yeah, that's god tier truck stop beer.
Dude, I'll tell you what, though, all jokes aside, I love truck stops.
Yeah.
I love them.
They usually have good food in Australia. It's like a
They
proper
have
truck
really
stop.
good food, yes.
Yeah, good food. And in Oz too, they have usually really clean bathrooms and showering facilities for drivers as well. And
Oh,
they're always kept really clean.
In most cases, yes, that's true.
Yep.
that's actually surprising.
Well, they're not. It's not because they truckers talk, right? Truckers really communicate
true.
with each other. They
You're
communicate
gonna
with each
have
other.
your place shit talked all over the network if you fuck that up.
Truckers talk, and if you got shitty facilities and not good food and all that stuff, all the truckers will know, and they won't stop there. So, yeah, most truckers. Now, there's, of course, you can find your ones that are not, but most of them, I enjoy most of the food I eat at truck stop. And I've been to quite a few of them. So.
Well,
I don't think I've
over
ever
here,
been to one.
a good truck stop will basically just have home cooked meals. It's just
Yeah.
there's someone's mum behind the counter and in the kitchen cooking meals for these dudes.
Yeah. Well, they do have a lot of truck stops do have, like, not, they have good food. I mean, of course, John Morgan's complaining about truck stops there.
Oh, holy dick in a butt.
Happy belated
Somebody-
birthday,
somebody tip.
PIMPMUNK. I apologize that my participation hasn't been
Yes.
humorous or thought-provoking enough for your streams. I will invest in making my
hold on,
future
still going.
appearances on your show more comical and esoteric to satisfy Pimp's
Oh,
noble standards.
goddamn.
Okay, it's that. Gene came through with a $50 tip. Like a boss.
Hey.
Said happy belated birthday and a bunch of
Thank
other
you,
stuff.
John.
He said a lot of stuff. But
Well, I'll go over here and I'll pull up Streamlabs and read it. But thank you, John. I appreciate that, man. I really do. He said, happy belated birthday, Pimble. I apologize that my participation hasn't been humorous or thought-provoking enough for your streams. I will invest in making my future appearances on your show more comical and esoteric to satisfy Pimp's noble standards.
Damn, you
tries
got
too
told.
hard.
I do appreciate the money, though. But, God damn. That was the one thing I used to hate in the past. John Morgan always says too many words. Just too many words. But thank you, John. I appreciate that.
It's inefficient.
Yeah, and I am accepting belated birthday tips. I really needed to. Trying to get an alternator for the car. And if you want to buy a gift from the wish list, I put a couple up there for my mom. We can put them under the tree for Mom's Christmas. And me. Okay.
It's for mama.
Yeah. And by the way, I got a Christmas hat bought for me, like a Santa hat. When he gets here, I'm wearing the Santa hat all month.
Nice.
And then my idea is to autograph the hat and send it to Shabisky and let him autograph it, and then we'll do something or a drawing or something and send it to a fan. That's the idea.
Sounds like a plan.
It's a brilliant idea. And it won't be
It's definitely a good idea.
And it also won't be like, oh, you got a tip to get that. It's not going to be that. It's going to be, we'll figure something out. Me and Shabisky will figure out some kind of contest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Pimp's response to it is what makes it funny. My response to anything is what makes things funny, John Morgan.
Yeah,
I'm
Gene.
the funniest son of a bitch that ever breathed farts.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ain't that right, Racing Girl, who's not talking ever tonight?
You leave her alone.
I love your response, Racing. Hold up, you guys keep talking. Wait.
Yeah, Raisins probably off doing something constructive, like reading a book, watching
Can
some
you
paint
hear
dry.
me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
hear
And
We can
now-
hear you now.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Tell everybody.
How you doing?
Say hi, everybody.
Bye.
Mama Pimp.
Hey,
Hi,
mama.
mama.
Good night, Mama. Love you.
Here you go. Fuck you.
Did you just say fuck you to my mom?
I'm sorry. No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Why would you say that to Mama Pimp? Why?
You okay, Raisin? What's going on?
The hell? Poor Mama Pimp.
I think she's just going through some personal shit, I believe.
Mm.
That was not directed at you. I apologize. I was reading a message and I am not in a great place.
No
You-
worries.
Would you like to touch my bum?
Mm, pass?
You don't like my bum?
I'll pat it for
I'll
you,
do
but
it.
you have to bring it here.
I have a lovely bum.
I'm sure it's wonderful.
You have to wipe the poop off, but
It's okay.
because I shit my pants.
Happens. Shit happens.
It happens in my pants. I done doo-dooed in my underwear.
Oh God.
I'm so stupid. Red Eye, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it.
Hey, Mama, Red Eye called you a slut.
See, this is the part where we'll come. It'll spin around like a boomerang, and you just see a mop come in. I don't know, from right of screen and belt Pimp in the fucking head. You go, Mama, stop hitting me, Mama. Please stop hitting me, Mama. and I'll be laughing with glee, with like tears of joy streaming down my cheeks. That's when I'm truly happy seeing Mama Pimp beat up Pimp for being a smartass and telling lies about me.
It's all
Telling
that.
lies about me. You're selling my good name, sir.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh,
No, that was the
That was a
biggest
good
load
Southern
of
gentleman
shit.
voice for a second there.
Yeah, that was officially the biggest load of shit that I've said all years. Like, you've sullied my good name. I have no such thing as a good name. That was a
Nothing to
crock
sully.
of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh my God.
I think half-bred ninjas flirting with me.
Oh damn. Who
You're
wouldn't?
half right.
I think it's happening.
It's the
It's
truth.
happening.
I think it's happening.
It's happening in his mind.
I don't know. What does she look like?
Like a she.
Like a ninja.
That no, is she like super hot, adorable, cute, silly?
She's
Well,
in
what?
a ninja
Hold on.
outfit.
First thing,
You can't
Yes.
tell.
yeah. What color is the ninja outfit? That's the first thing you got to establish.
I don't give a fuck.
You a good ninja, bad ninja, or we just like
It's the
free
color
range
that you're not
ninja?
going to see.
As long as there's
Oh.
a vagina in the ninja suit. You
We need to
tap-
know: we a good ninja, a bad ninja, or we just like a just a ninja that just does things for fun? Vindictive
Half-hearted
ninja.
I don't think Krendar likes his friends very much. Because I asked him was cute, he didn't say shit.
I said yes.
No,
He asked me
you
if she's all
did.
these different things, and I said yes, she's all of those.
Well,
Are you
Half-bred
ta-
ninja
are-
says I'm heckin' cute, so there you go.
There you go.
Are you getting that, Krendar?
Maybe.
Is that your woman?
That's inappropriate. Pimp.
No.
Oh damn.
Is she your? Because because if I found out it was your girlfriend, I'd really flirt with her.
If I found out I had a girlfriend, I'd be upset and confused because I didn't know I had one.
You got a boyfriend?
Chibisky doesn't want me to talk about that.
Oh.
That's
No, I'm
fair enough.
joking. And then I'm not like objectifying her as to whatever she looks like. I was just being silly. Just being silly. Man, here's my damn sinuses or something.
Go on,
Chibisky
Mouse.
hit you all of a sudden, or
Yeah. It's a little swimmy.
It's
You
my
need some
presence
drugs,
here.
Pimp?
Do what, Red?
I'm causing Pimp. I'm giving Pimp a headache just by being
It's your business fault.
What?
He's allergic
Yay!
to Australians.
Aw. Don't be like that. Don't be allergic.
Don't feel allergic.
Are
Don't be
allergies
allergic to
racist,
his
you guys?
Yes, they are now officially because Pimp's allergic to Australians. Look, I'm triggered.
I'm allergic to people. People bother me.
Well, people are no damn good, and society's to blame for just about everything bad that I can think of.
Society's always doing bad shit.
They definitely are bad people. I don't think. I think we're only gonna go an hour and a half tonight, so we got about 35 more minutes left of the show.
Well, that means we're well into the second half then.
Pretty much. If you want, by the way, we'll just go ahead and do the show now. I'll just do it without doing the second hour thing. The 11th of December, we're doing the Patreon movie night thing. So make sure you become a $5 above Patreon where you can check us out on that. Yeah. That'll be next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And we got a Discord and a direct link to PayPal if you want to tip, and I appreciate you if you help me get that go. We're halfway there. Oh, halfway there. Oh, Trubisky is up.
It's on some
Not
stairs.
Boss? Were you gonna say
Y'all can-
boss?
Y'all
Did you
can think
push
of what-
Trubisky down the stairs? Wow, that's horrible.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Right
I was
back,
gonna,
guys.
I was gonna say he's hair.
No, you.
This song took a dark turn. Pushing
Yeah.
Trubisky, that's pushing Trubisky down the stairs. Wow.
Yeah, because I stuck my penis in his hair.
Whoa. It's also inappropriate now. Well,
And it depends on the moment. If you can't stick your penis in your friend's anal area, then you're not friends. You ain't no friend of mine if I can't fuck you from behind. I'm just saying.
whoa.
What?
Friendship with you has just become a lot more complicated.
A lot more fun, you mean?
Well, it depends on whose perspective you're looking at, I suppose. Is it
Well-
like just surprise butt sex? You don't know, warning, just walk up and go and jam it in there.
It depends. You may need depends after I'm done.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Ah.
John Morgan's trying to join the joke in the chat room, and he's just fucking.
He's bad at that.
He just needs to
Aw.
leave shit alone.
He smokes crack.
I'd like to apologise to chat for opening the door up for John to make that bad pun. I'm very sorry. I regret my decision, and I wish I could take it back. So even Pimp's praying to God, he's saying, "Dear Lord, help me, Jeebus. Give me the power and the strength to get through this shit because John Morgan's making bad jokes in my goddamn chat."
John Morgan should just pull down his shorts and let Trubisky kick him in the balls.
Rochambeau him, just boom.
He probably won't even react like a robot. He'll just be, huh.
That is an assertion, John. I just want to point that out, that saying that we're negative is just an assertion.
That's an insertion.
Yeah.
That's an illogical fallacies. James.
Now Pimp's going to do an insertion to your butt. Get it?
I'm gonna insert my penis in your asshole.
Oh.
And he's going in dry, John. He's not even going to spit on that. He's just going in dry.
Yeah.
That's the best
No
way to go.
lubrication. All dry. Are they just on it? No, I'm just being a dick, right?
We're talking so dry that there's going to be some friction burn.
Oh, dang.
Oh, definitely. We may start a fire.
Some blistering and some charred skin, maybe.
Hell yeah.
Third degree burns.
Sounds like a party.
I bet John Morgan's got butt rash anyway. I bet he got lupus. I bet he's got all kinds of red marks on his
Is
ass.
it butt lupus?
He got lupus all over, Krendar. Don't be a racist.
That's where it started, though. It was his ass, and the ass lupus just spread
Don't
all over his body.
don't be so wolfist.
Yeah. I'm triggered all the time unless I'm a little high. But he's well, high.
Gotta get a little high.
Pam wants to know about all my
you want to get a
lupus.
little high?
Yeah, high.
Yeah, we want to know. Send us pictures. Show us where all your lupus rashes are, Gene. We need to know this.
We gotta know. Man.
We gotta know.
Show
this.
Show us on the doll where the lupus looped you.
Lupus looption. That's pretty fun. Did y'all know that Landon No touched me in my private area?
That's hot.
You're lucky.
Man, you a lucky man.
I mean, he didn't know he did it either. He was asleep and I put my balls in his hand, but still.
That's hot.
Yeah.
And then he was having a bad dream, so he reflexively squeezed his hand closed.
That I did?
Yeah. I nut raped his hand.
That's hot.
Well,
He missed out on it.
Well, you know how you said that he touched you? That you've kind of just admitted that it was the other way around. I just want to point that out. Use your inside voice when you think about these things. Don't.
No, he touched my balls with his hand.
After you placed your balls in his hand.
That's semantics.
Yeah.
You basically teabagged his hand while he was asleep.
No.
Yeah. That's
How else is it gonna
you
happen?
did. That's kind of exactly what happened. Not
No.
kind of, sort of, exactly.
My God, yeah. His hand was there.
But doesn't mean do you go down the local shopping mall and every person you see that's like just got a hand, you just walk up and plop your balls in them?
Yes.
Oh, fair enough then. My bad. I apologize. I had no idea.
That's what life is about.
And knowing is half the battle.
Just teabagging random people with their hands are palm up, just sitting there minding their own business. All of a sudden, it's like, boop. It's like, oh, there's a sack of balls in my hand, and oh, wait a sec, there's fucking 3 of these bastards. What the fuck?
Suddenly balls.
That's how you greet people.
You're doing it to fucking like trip people out when when you teabag their hand and they grab your balls and give them a bit of a fondle. They feel the 3 balls there, and then you get off on the look of surprise and bewilderment on their face, don't you? That's why you do it, you fucking filthy animal.
That's how they know it's him.
It's how you greet people.
Have you not been doing this, Red Eye?
It's common courtesy just to slap your balls from somebody's hand.
This is not a thing in Australia. I'm going to have to start that up.
If it's an open hand, they mean to grab your balls.
So you're just saving time by walking around and teabagging people with their hand out.
I'm assisting them.
You're assisting them. You're expediting processes.
Yeah.
This is why Scottish men don't wear underwear underneath their kilts. They're just trying to be more efficient when they greet you.
Save time.
Yeah.
Lift that kilt up, fucking there they are.
Yeah. They don't want to make you wait to take pants and underwear off. They're just ready to go.
Also handy for mooning your enemies. It's like, yeah.
There you go, Red Eye. You figured it out.
I am so smart. I am so smart.
SMRT.
Smirt.
Yay, I got mail. I got mail. Fucking special ed. Fucking hell. Crank Yankers. That was a fucking good show.
Yay.
Oh, that show would not last 5 minutes in 2021, by the way. They would cancel the fucking shit out of that show.
Oh yeah, gone in an instant.
Oh, fuck.
There's so much stuff.
Oh shit! I've just realised most of my favourite shows would not get run on TV in 2021.
I've been rewatching Seinfeld lately, right? And there's a lot of episodes there that in today's woke culture would not go well. It would.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because they pushed down the envelope a little bit.
But who are these people?
Yeah, I love this show, man. I love it. Seinfeld was an awesome show.
I think my favourite Seinfeld show was the episode that focused on that female character's dancing and the way Dreyfus fucking portrayed, like the way she actually did that dance. It was the most unco.
Yeah,
Like, I felt embarrassed watching someone portray a character that couldn't dance. Like, that's how bad it was. Fuck, she nailed that one.
yeah,
Like, she played a really good role in that show. But that episode,
It took skill to have that little skill.
that fucking dance that she did was so fucking
the little kick
wrong.
dance.
Yeah, and her head would twitch, and it's just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, they worked to get it that bad. There was a lot of work that went into that clusterfuck, and that was amazing, that episode.
Yeah, I always liked the episode where George took his shirt off the shit.
On Festivus.
Yeah, Festivus was a good episode. Look, dude, I know the dude that played Kramer got in some trouble, and he was being racist, but he portrayed Kramer fucking perfect. That was a perfect character.
And Newman. Hello.
Newman was awesome. Newman was awesome. Hello,
Psycho
Jerry.
The Psycho Postman. Fuck, he was good.
Did you guys see the one where George became a hand model?
Yes.
Yep.
For like a day or something.
I've seen every episode at least 2 or 3 times. I'll be honest with you.
These
I love
pretzels are
Seinfeld.
making me thirsty.
Yeah, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Oh, and no soup for you.
Yeah, no, the soup Nazi.
Soup
Yeah,
Nazi, yeah, that was epic.
yeah.
Somebody actually tried making a soup nacho kitchen in real life and call it that, and it did not go well.
That was actually the character was actually based off of a restaurant that what's his name, Larry David.
Yep.
I don't know.
Is the writer of Seinfeld. He was Larry, and he also has the Larry David show on HBO. But he actually knew a guy in New York City that acted similar to that, and they based that character off that.
Yeah. I think a lot of these bits come from that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just remember seeing at some point that somebody tried opening a restaurant, and he actually named the restaurant Soup Nazi Kitchen. And I think he got canceled after a week.
Yeah, Billy Hicks brings up an episode I just watched last night, the shrinkage episode. I watched that last night. Where George got in the pool and his dick got smaller because of the water, and Jerry's woman walked in on him, and so he made it a point to walk in on her naked. It was fun. See, that's an episode right there that would have,
that would not go well.
Yeah, he was literally trying to walk in on her naked. It wouldn't have, that episode wouldn't have went well in today's culture. Yeah. So it was a good show though.
That was a good show though.
I've been watching it every night when I go to bed. I'll just turn it on, and that's what I've been falling asleep to lately.
And I just like the fact when they first pitched the show in the beginning, it was pitched as being a show about nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. I do that. I usually go to sleep to some kind of comedy series. For a while there was Reno 911.
Oh shit, that was a crazy show.
I love Reno 911. That fucking show is awesome. Show's awesome. And for a long time I was doing it to South Park. But yeah. Because, everybody.
I feel like South Park's a little too energetic to go to sleep to.
No,
I'm right there with Pimp. For the last year or two, I've watched South Park going to sleep. I don't know why.
I always do that. And for a long time, I got where I was listening to like water sounds and nature, but then I was like,
South Park's so boring that it puts you to sleep.
yeah, I
No,
just
just
I
having
like,
some noise is cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Basically.
Sometimes I'll leave some music running on the computer when I want to go to
and
bed.
also it helps your dreams too. If you go to sleep with something good and funny, you're more likely to dream something more
You probably rest better too because you're in a good
than
mood.
nightmares. Yeah, like if you go to sleep to fucking horror movies, it's a good possibility you may dream about something scary, nightmares. So yeah,
I want to make
Whatever's on your brain at the time, yeah.
mm-hmm.
I want to make a quick prediction about South Park and how they end that show. South Park are going to end in a very special way. The creators of that show are not going to announce, we're going to finish up after this season. What they're going to do is write a very, very special episode that gets them kicked the fuck off TV. That's my fucking prediction for those two guys. When they
I
go,
can see that.
they're going to go out with a fucking bang, and they're going to do it
Mhm.
very, very fucking deliberately. And I think they've already got the episode basically in the can, and they're just waiting for when they're bored enough to fucking rage quit fucking doing South Park. But that's my prediction for how they end that show. They're going to go out with a fucking bang, not a whimper. They're going to fucking
They've got it
detonate a
written
nuke.
and armed, and now they've just got the big red button under a shield ready to go.
Yeah, those guys don't need to fucking make South Park. They're only doing it because it's fun for them still. When it's not fun anymore, wait until you see the final episode of that fucking cartoon. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to make you go, holy fucking shit.
I 100% agree. I think that's what's going to happen.
It wouldn't shock me.
That's my prediction for how they end their South Park career is by deliberately nuking it from orbit.
I hope they make at least one more video game first, though, because the last two South Park video games were great.
Well, have you seen the Australian
playing
version?
an episode of the show.
Well,
I didn't know there was a
Australian
different version.
Well, they had to censor out the part. There was two bits that was censored out. One part where was it Stan's dad was getting probed, and you got to that gets removed, and it just comes up with a thing. But here's the funny part: the guys from South Park worked out we can actually convey what's happening in this scene just by written words way worse than by actually playing the fucking game. So they go into very graphic detail in text in what happens in the scene. You're not allowed to play the scene, but they're allowed to describe to you exactly what happens in the scene with text. And in the background, it's just a koala in a tree with tears streaming down its face. And it says, don't know what to tell you, Australia, but we couldn't show you this bit. In this scene, Stan's dad's getting fucking vigorously fucking probed in the anus by a fucking alien. It's basically, you've got to smash this thing into his ass until it breaks or something. And it's just telling you all this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Those guys, they're fucking geniuses. When they get given a roadblock, they go around it and they piss all over it on the way past. It's fucking
They go around it and then do something even worse than what was being blocked in the first place.
It's like, fuck, they just got the censors and fucked them in the ass by basically describing in graphic detail that anyone that can read can comprehend and go, oh my God. But if you played the game, you might not actually realize what's going on.
I'm guessing the other thing they censored was probably the thing with the parents.
Well, what was the other scene? I forget one. Funnily enough, the scene where you got to dodge the big swinging ball sack, that stayed in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised by that.
Fuck, that was funny. When I saw that scene, I'm like, what the fuck?
Normally I don't like those little quick time event things they do in a game, but that one was funny. I'll give them that one.
I've never played the game, so I don't know.
Dude,
Yeah. But there's a scene where your characters get shrunken down and you're fighting like little gnomes and stuff on top of your parents' bed.
I was gonna play games with Trubisky, but somebody lied. We all know who it was. I only have to say a name, but
He
we
lied
know
to
who
me
he
too
is.
recently. He's a lying piece of shit.
South Park
All he
Stick of
does is
Truth
lie.
is you could probably get into that game fairly easily because it's not like a FPS where you got to really be on the ball and accurate and shit. It's just and it's really funny. That fucking Stick of Truth is just
it really focuses on the show humor. Yeah.
Yeah, there's all of the gags.
Like it's like you're playing an episode of the show.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's a great deal of fun. I can't fucking rate that game highly enough. And I went into it going, fucking South Park game, and within an hour I was just into it because they've written you, the new kid, in as a character in it, and it fucking works, and it's really immersive. The storyline, it's just a lot of fun, and you don't need to be a gaming elitist to probably get a lot out of that game, boss. So that'd be one that I'd recommend for
Fun
you.
piece of trivia as well. They never, up until that point, they never actually had a solid map of South Park. Like they were just, whenever the characters would go from place to place, they were just fudging it, right? That game forced them to actually put down a map of the layout of the town for the first time ever. That is now canon.
Well, shit, I did not know that.
Yep, they said they were just fudging it before that. They never actually made it official. But because it's a game where you walk around the town, there has to be an official map now because you have to be able to walk around the town.
You have to be.
So now there is one, or at least that part of the town anyway. It's probably not the whole thing.
My ball.
But all the major locations from the shows are in there.
It's even got Canada, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Canada is literally right next to South Park.
Just a quick trip through the forest.
Yeah.
Did you know that Red Eye had a tattoo of a squirrel on his left butt cheek?
I knew.
Well, yeah. Who do you think put it there?
Trubisky.
I think it was Trubisky.
Is that what that is?
I got a tattoo.
That's why it's been so itchy.
I got a tattoo on my butt that says, all it says is, "This is my butt."
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a very informative tattoo.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have known otherwise.
I would have been
It
lost.
says poop elevator.
Elevator. It only goes one way, though, this elevator.
I don't know why I said that.
It's like a space elevator, but for poop.
It's kind of funny, poop elevator.
Elevator. I blame the Jewish people.
Yeah, I blame
Gee
Two Guns.
whiz. Oh, hey, come on now. That's
He's a jerk.
Wow.
If he wasn't a jerk, he'd be here in the chat saying,
What do you do
Trubisky's
now?
the greatest. He's not here in the chat saying I'm the greatest. I just said it. Pay attention, Grinder.
But Danny's not here. Danny's the greatest.
But look, he's pretty old. What if he was walking towards a computer, he fell over and he broke his hip, and he's on the ground now in a great deal of pain, and he's hearing you shit talking to him, and he's like crying.
He's
going,
dumb.
"Trubisky."
Die, Two Guns. Die.
Whoa.
That's my response to him while he's on the ground. Help, I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm Two Guns.
I'm too good. There, you're mean.
More like two
Fuck
guns,
him.
no hips. Am I right?
Okay. Yeah.
Two guns, no
Two Guns,
hips.
no dick. Fuck that guy.
Whoa.
Have you
I'll fight
checked?
him.
Look,
What?
luckily he's
Yeah,
not
I
in
checked.
chat. That means he's dead. So it's okay to shit talk him then, I guess, because he's
Yeah.
not in chat.
Dead
This
people-
is his rule set. If you don't see him in chat, he's probably dead. Just
Dead people are
act
dumb.
like he's dead, and if you see him again, you're pleasantly surprised that he's not dead.
Anymore, anyway. He was
Yeah,
dead, but
and-
now he's okay.
He's like
He got better.
Schrodinger's Two Guns. He's in a box, and you don't know if he's alive or dead until you open the box up and look.
I believe the way it works is he's both alive and dead until you check.
You can't kill
Yeah.
Jewish people anyway.
That's how that one goes off. Yeah, I'll slightly muff that one up. It's both alive and dead at the same time. That's right.
Jewish people never die.
Whoa, hey.
They just become one with the Force.
I'm saying they're awesome. They're like superheroes. They're super Jewos.
Yeah,
Man, I want a
just-
hero. Those things are tasty.
I'll disavow at this point and be standing over at the bar ordering a drink.
That guy, the
You
young.
guys ever eaten a gyro before?
Yep.
I don't
They're
eat
good.
money.
They're called gyros.
Emphasis on guy.
Yeah.
Trubisky, you ever eaten a guy, bro, before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
We got 10
You
minutes.
gotta
now.
put those in your mouth.
We need to make this go in 10 minutes.
Let's hit the goal, guys.
Yeah.
Raisin gets it.
I'm not feeling too
Oh,
hot
whoa,
tonight. That's one
whoa.
reason I'm ending it.
Yeah, sounds like you don't feel too well, Pimp.
I'm not feeling the greatest this evening.
This evening.
It's a shame.
I blame Sabisky.
Sorry.
It's all your fault, Biscuits.
Sorry.
Did you give him the butt herpes again?
Sorry.
Quit
an
saying
accident.
sorry and just stop,
Sorry.
okay?
Look, I like the little mouth twitches.
Sorry.
Just stop being evil.
I was
Stop
born
being an
this
evil.
way.
All right, Gaga.
Shabisky, we told you don't be a evil.
Yeah, you can't be an evil.
Landed made
Because
me
an
this way.
evil,
Sorry.
it is sorry. It's sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, eh?
Sorry, eh?
I don't. What's with the accent there, Sabisky? It's more British than Canadian.
No, I am accurate with my thing. Say sorry, eh? Crinder.
That's
You say it.
racist.
You shut the fuck up and say it.
I
Okay?
hope Canada
can't-
launches a secret attack on America and fucking takes over the joint after what I've just heard.
Shabisky, do you want us to burn down the White House again?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, they never did
Calm
that.
down.
No, you never did.
Calm down, Crinder. Okay? God
We've done it
damn.
before. We can do it again.
Crinder's crazy. I
He's
thought
a White House burner.
he's one of those guys
I'm
that
not-
just seems like real chill and calm and shit. Then you piss him off a little bit,
I'm
but he's
not-
fucking burning down places. He's fucking
I'm not even
psycho.
sorry.
And
And
he's
he's
like,
not
sorry.
even
Sorry.
I'm
He's
not
like
even
a
sorry.
full-blown arsonist.
No.
What's going on?
I'm not even
Because
sorry.
I'm not
Canadians
even
are
sorry.
arsonists.
Yeah, he's an
Disgraceful.
ass
Sorry.
ancestor.
He's an arsonist.
He's a piece of
What?
shit. Okay?
Whoa.
What?
I think America and Canada need to hug and maybe touch each other's butts. Bit of bonobo conflict
Don't
resolution,
have
maybe.
that.
I'll touch Shabisky's butt with my butt.
That'd be
That's
hot.
Conception.
We could do poop sex. That'd be hot.
Whoa.
Never heard that one.
I don't want to know. Rule 34's in play.
No,
and I'm
you're
scared.
gonna know. Whether you like it or not.
Dookie transfer. Dookie transfer is very nice, by the way.
Oh,
If-
no.
Pretty hot.
No.
It feels great to transfer your dookie to another anus.
I mean,
It's like-
swapping spit is so yesterday, isn't it?
It's like trading cards, just trading turds.
Yeah, no. Why am I here? Why?
That's hot.
University, you just punishing me now, aren't you? Just,
There's a whole
Rule 30
community. There's a whole community for it.
I
You
didn't
Red Eye,
need
this
to
is
know
what you
that.
get for rescuing a baby crow, you kidnapper.
This is the thanks I get for actually stopping a little baby bird from being eaten by a fucking neighborhood cat, which actually happened 2 days
Sounds
ago.
like you kidnapped
Yeah.
a baby bird from his parents.
Sounds
Well,
like you
no.
took that cat's meal, you asshole.
Did you stick a note on the fucking nest that says, give me a...
I fucking emailed them. It's not my fault I didn't check their email.
This is the address of the hospital your child is staying at.
Now you
Call
left the
him at this
ransom
number.
note on the fucking nest. He's like,
Dude,
give
I've
me
got
all your food.
on a serious note, I've got to deal with the parents because they watch me box their kid up and fucking drive off with it and then come back without it. So they know that I'm the one that fucking grabbed their fucking kid.
Yeah.
And they're gonna
I'm
be
boxing
pissed.
up kids.
I got a fucking they live. Oh, the lady next door
And
feeds them.
apologize.
Now they're gonna fucking swoop the shit out of me for God knows how long now.
Or maybe they'll want to leave because they'll realize you're around that area. I don't know.
No, there's a murder of crows that live in the trees around here. They've been here for 2 years. This is home base for them.
Red Eye is about to find out why they're called a murder.
He's a yeah.
Yeah.
To get murdered.
You
by
gotta
some
watch
crows.
yourself.
Oh, and they'll also take care of each other's kids, so it wasn't always the mum and dad that was fucking swooping and attacking me. It was just other members of the murder fucking wandering past. But 2 days ago, a cat did wander into the backyard, and my missus watched the cat. It got within about 6 feet of the baby crow, and then the first crow fucking swooped in and basically dive bombed it and pecked it on the head. That cat ended up in the corner of the fucking yard being attacked by the murder. And it was that panic that it's tried to climb a tree. It's got up the tree, fallen out of the tree, hit the fence on the way down, basically with its head, and bounced onto the ground and sconned itself, and then ran down the other side of the house. But those crows were going to, if they could get hold of it, they would have killed it. They would have pecked its eyes out and fucked it up.
Well,
They're quite angry. You're like, I didn't know crows got that cranky and worked in teams, but they fucking tag teamed the shit out of that cat. And then the missus joined in. She ran out there with the broom. She's smart. She's been feeding the crows. They like her. They fucking hate me.
I wish they'd took one of your eyes.
Well, I'll be a pirate.
Hey, Red Eye, just make sure when you sleep tonight, you make sure your windows are closed.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Why are you trying to fuck the alphabet for?
Something to do.
Well, A's the best one, so.
We need to start saying fucking B.
Fucking J, dude. What?
Fucking W.
Fucking
W.
Y.
Fucking Q.
Fucking T.
Fucking R.
Let's really mix this up and throw some numbers in there. So fucking 3.
Fucking 719,000.
Look,
Oh,
kids,
damn.
this is what happens when you do way too many drugs. You end up like the people on this show. Don't do drugs, kids.
Who?
Don't
Pimp
do
likes
them.
his numbers thick.
And don't do kids, druggies.
Yeah, remember,
Don't
only
do-
users lose drugs. Wait, what?
Don't do kids druggies. What the fuck?
All you drugs out there, don't do kids.
Yeah, stay away from kids now, you drugs. All right?
Humans don't do kids either. Nobody should do
I
kids.
said druggies. So
Yeah, he
what's
said
up?
druggies. Yeah. Druggies don't do kids.
That's a message I can agree with.
Yeah. You don't do
Kids
the
don't do
kids.
drugs and druggies don't do
Don't
kids.
do kids.
We need to make a shirt that says that.
That's
So,
gotta be a t-shirt. That's gotta be a fucking
that sounds
t-shirt.
funny.
Now I want to see Cobes jump up out of his chair after his faps and just stare into the camera and go, druggies don't do kids.
John Morgan said John Morgan's throwing shade at you, Shabisky.
You trying to fight?
That's a salacious allegation,
Trying to
John.
fight Gene? Huh?
I think he is.
He's more of a druggie than I am.
Hmm?
Yeah, caffeine junkie, you fucking
Maybe we
sat
should
on
just make a
Shabisky's
shirt that
stream.
says John Morgan, stop fucking kids.
Whoa.
Be a very specialized message.
You know what
We'll
you
just
should
put a
do?
picture of him on the shirt.
Get one of those old school banners that the planes used to tow along, and just get one that said John Morgan should stop having sex with kids, and like his avatar from YouTube,
I'll
and
get
then a
him.
link to his
That
YouTube
piece of
channel.
Shit. Fuck him. Fuck that guy.
Not the kids, though.
Yeah, Gene, not the kids.
Yeah,
Not the
don't do
kids.
kids, Gene.
Fucking shithead.
Don't
Piece
do
of shit,
kids.
Gene.
Landon said no.
Yeah, no, Gene. Leave the kids alone, Gene.
Emphatically
Goddamn.
no, Gene.
Stay out of the school zone, Gene.
Where did Krendar's head go?
I don't know. Maybe he's just posing for. Yeah, he's posing.
It looks like he's got no head. Because it was all black. It was like just a floating fucking hat for a second there.
That looks scary. I was scared. I thought he
I
died.
think he was praying for those kids.
I was. It was a terrifying
Okay.
time.
Dear Jesus, don't let John fuck the children.
Jesus, yes, that's who I pray to. Hmm.
Oh my god. I love how this turned on Jane really well. Like, fuck you, Jane. You want to fight about this? You better help me get that new computer, Gene. You fucking piece of shit. Okay?
Yeah,
You gonna
Gene.
say something, Crinder? Baby
Hi.
boo? Oh, hi.
How's it going?
We're in the middle of this shit.
Oh, you're so upset that I said hi. Like, oh.
Well,
Fuck
we are
you,
going to go
Howard.
ahead. We're going to end it on a high note and a 10-year-old for
Yeah.
John.
Oh, God.
So we're what?
All right,
Please stop. Please.
Can we end before that part?
I hope he ends it.
Can we end like
All
2
right,
minutes
so-
ago? That'd be great. That'd be.
Okay, click the link I'm putting in the chat, and bye, Gene. Leave the kids alone.